Hi, Taurus. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning in to Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I'll be doing your mid-monthly reading from now until the end of the month, which is April 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you, or drop a comment down below. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. All right. So, Taurus, I was shuffling and meditating on your energy, and yo, you guys are overworked. I feel like Taurus is going through a lot of change, transformations at work, and basically feeling a little stressed. Like there's so much on your plate right now, and I feel like you're trying to prioritize that, but work is at the forefront, and you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into something, Taurus. But the Ace of Wands came out, and I think that there's going to be a revitalization of passion in your work. Some of you might be transferring to, a different role, or for a lot of you, aside from work, it's like your spirituality is being reawakened or awakened, and you're finding this new beginning within your life, within your, I'd say, mindset and how you look at your spirituality. Like, that part of you has lit up completely, and it took a lot of work for Taurus to get to that point. So I am going to pull out an animal spirit guide for my Taurus, just to see what your energy is from now until the end of the month. What is your energy, Taurus? Definitely feeling very beautiful and desirable, and at a crossroads. Pisces just got this card as well, Taurus. So you might be at a crossroads in your life, or with someone, with a job, with your reality. What is Taurus's energy from now until the end of the month, Spirit? What is their energy? You got the Camel, Taurus. So this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you might be dealing with a fire energy in your life, but the Camel, like, this is such an interesting card. I feel like the Camel, just like you, Taurus, is very slow and steady. It's like they're very reserved animals. They can go long distances and still maintain their trajectory, and it's very slow and steady. There's a blue moon in the background, which I'm so drawn to, and blue represents the throat chakra. So a lot of Tauruses, I feel, have something that's pent up within them, and there's something that you want to say, Taurus. There's something that you want to share with someone, or with an organization, or your community, and maybe it's something that you've held back or haven't expressed for anytime, and you're feeling ready to say what you have to say and show this energy that you have within yourself, this fire that you have, this newfound passion, and you want to express it with the world. Okay, this new moon in Libra might be affecting you heavily right now and giving you a sense of balance and equality for yourself and those around you, and that could be a strong focus for you as well, Taurus. I just want to see what keywords represent the Camel. So we have resourceful, independent, knows oneself, okay? The Camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease, just like Taurus, I swear. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the Camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The Camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The Camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. Oh my gosh. I know a lot of Tauruses that travel and love to, see different worlds. They're very cultured people. And that's so you. Like, I feel like Taurus is so classy. You guys are ready to go to new heights, to see new worlds, to experience new things. And I think that you're dealing with all the stress that you've experienced up to now, and from now until the end of the month, with such ease in class that, no one really knows what's going on. You have it all together, Taurus, and, all of the nourishment and wisdom that you've learned thus far is really helping you to excel in this journey of life, and it's helping you to move forward and to move beyond your limitations. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So I feel you, Taurus, like you're on that. Bottom of the deck is the Nightingale. Like, again, you guys have something to say. You guys have something to share with the world. You might have something to share with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's been on your mind. And there might be a change in dynamic between you and this air sign if you're dealing with one. Maybe this air sign was usually the one that was very talkative, always expressive, and you kind of just allowed that to happen. And I guess in comparison, you weren't as talkative, as vocal, as like out there all the time. You kind of kept it cool, kept it chill, Taurus. But now you're ready to reveal something. Now you're ready to speak your truth, and shout it from the rooftops. That's exciting. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm just going to pull out the tarot for my Taurus just to see what energies are going on from now until the end of the month for your mid-monthly reading. What's going on, Spirit? For my Taurus. God, universe, source, energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my Taurus from now until the 15th. From now until the end of the month. Sorry, guys. What's going on? Just flew. 3 of Swords to start out of the gate. So Taurus, in the beginning of this period, around the 15th, so now and, a few days in, you're going to be experiencing the 3 of Swords, some sort of heartbreak. What happened, Taurus? Sorry, I'm just like feeling such sadness in my heart right now, just looking at this card. I feel like a lot of you are going through some sort of keep hearing severance. There was like severance of some sort of tie with someone. It could be, a spouse. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. But there's something, Taurus, that really hits you in the heart center, that really hits you to your core. And I think that you're moving through it because it's a 3. And 3s usually talk about expansion. So your mind is kind of healing and expanding beyond this pain that you felt previously or currently. And there is a lot of things that need some healing at this time. So really be gentle with yourself, Taurus. Allow yourself the space to heal. Allow yourself the space to, feel comforted. There may be friends and family that can help you through this period as well. Some of you might have been separated from someone. With the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, this represents Libra, and this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So strongly, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Doesn't have to be, or it could be within your chart. If you're not dealing with an air sign, Taurus, I think that you experienced some sort of injustice in the past, and now the scales are being balanced. Like now through this situation of the past, you're elevating to this point where you will not accept anything less than justice, than equality, than fairness. If it's not looking like that, then you don't want it, okay? God, universe, source, energy, please give me clarity and guidance for my Taurus from now until the 30th, end of the month. Taurus, there's some information that comes in, Taurus, about an ending, and it allows you to move forward. It allows you to move on. And I think that a lot of you are going to be traveling, changing your family homes. 7 of Pentacles is next here, Taurus. This is your beautiful energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. So after this heartbreak that you experience or upset, it's like you're looking at your options now, Taurus. You're looking at what you can do moving forward. Okay, you're looking at your savings. You're looking at your accounts. You're checking receipts, you know, taking inventory. There's a lot of seeds that you've planted, Taurus, which is really awesome. And I feel like you have a lot of reserves that you can utilize for this period. And I think that your money is simply increasing. Like, even though this bullshit happened in the beginning, you know, there's all of these other beautiful opportunities that lead to stability and happiness for you. And you're just reviewing that and feeling thankful for what you do have, Taurus, which is really good. Okay. You're also deciding which option to take, what pentacle to take, you know, what are you investing in? What moves do you want to make next? There's a lot of options here available to you, Taurus. And I think in the middle of the month, you're reviewing those options and you want to make sure that the next step that you take is a good one, you know? Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card, Major Arcana, might be dealing with an Aquarius, a lot of air energy and earth energy. But, you know, you might be taking steps to invest in yourself, Taurus, like invest in some sort of venture, or some of you might be taking your self-love or self-love therapy very seriously, going to the spa, getting your nails done, getting treatments done, spiritual work done, a lot of healing. Some of you are removing money blocks as well, or financial blocks that you have within yourself and your mind, and you're starting to move past that. Others of you might be investing in school or some sort of spiritual arena. Like, I feel like you guys are looking into something and you're going to invest in it. And some of you might end up literally being stars, or you might already be a celebrity, but you're being recognized for something. Some of you Tauruses might want to invest in an Aquarius individual, but it's like in the past they may have effed up. And you're kind of feeling hesitant about moving forward in a situation. God, universe, source energy. More air energy, guys. 2 of Swords. So at the end of the month, you're at a crossroads. And then we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is really nice. Like, there's new love coming in here, Taurus. I feel like there's love coming in here that you might be trying to fight off, or like someone you're dealing with is trying to like block their heart from this love or make decisions on it. It's like this love is readily available to you, but you're not sure about it for some reason. And some of you might have a lot of options, which makes it hard for you to decide on making a final decision on love. What's behind that? Yeah, like some of you might end up taking a leap of faith with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries. And because of this leap of faith, it's like you receive this gift. Some of you might be proposed to. Some of you might, thank you for the like. Hi, Sia. Some of you might be getting a gift of money, some stability, but there's an Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Once you take this leap of faith, once you remove yourself from this stagnant energy and this stank energy of the past, you know, because I feel like this past hurt, this card comes up for Taurus sometimes. Like, I feel like this is something that is long gone. It's done. It's terminated, you know, like this is the new, Taurus. This is the new. This is what you deserve. This is what you want. You know, like this new leap of faith that brings in money and love. Like, hello, can you not take that? How can you not take that? And it's going to come as a shock with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. It's like this money, this love, this new faith, this leap of faith, everything that's coming together is a shock to you. But I feel like you won't know this. You won't experience this until you take the leap and remove this energy. Because at the end of the month, I feel like Mid to end, you're going to be reviewing and kind of questioning and doubting and like over-examining, over-analyzing. You know, Taurus gets like, we just go on and on and on and on. I have a Venus in Taurus. Go on and on and on, think and think and think and revise and think and make sure and like, then, you know, hypothesize, and it just never ends. But once you get out of that, boom, like, you know, like all this good stuff. And it's going to make you feel ultra confident and happy. And I think that your pockets are going to be full and you're just going to wonder why you worried in the first place, you know? Okay, guys, I want to clarify the Three of Swords for you guys, because like, who is hurting my Taurus? What is going on? God, universe, source, energy. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here for Taurus in the beginning of this period? Why is the Three of Swords here? Who upset you guys? Or disappointed you guys, rather? Son of Wands. This is the Knight of Wands, but this is the Wild Unknown Tarot. So fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag may have broken your heart or upset you. Maybe someone left the building, Taurus. Could be you or someone else. But this is a very flighty energy, the Knight of Wands. I mean, there's good qualities to the Knight of Wands. They're very adventurous, fun, you know, youthful, take you to all these places, always know the right thing to say, very charismatic. And that's for the positive side. Every single sign has a positive and negative set of characteristics, and you get to choose which one you want to be or represent. And in this case, since the Three of Swords is clarified with this Knight of Wands or Son of Wands. Thank you, Sia. You're so cute. I feel like this person was in and out of your life or was promising things that never came to fruition. It's like they always had the go, go, go and made it seem like they're a go-getter, like, and they are, but something about this individual or message that you receive or situation upsets you and just disappoints you. I feel like heavy disappointment from this card. And it's almost like this Son of Wands is unaware of how disappointing their actions may be. Mother of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's you. That's you, Taurus. Okay, that's you. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, another Taurus, or I'm drawing a blank and brain fart, or Virgo, right? But I feel like you're upset and it's like, why are you? I feel like someone just keeps coming in and out with excuses or upset or instability. Or maybe you just called it quits and you're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. Like, I'm done with this. Like, you can heal your ass if you want to, like, but I'm out of here. Like, I think I'm past this. I need to expand beyond this. You know, I want something more than a knight, you know, like, or whatever. I want a queen. I want a king. I want someone that is stable and ready to rise to the occasion with me, you know, like, whew, Taurus, strong energy, man. I was going to clarify the Seven of Pentacles and a few cards came out, but I'll read them. So we have the Six of Swords, escaping, leaving a bad situation for a better one. See that rainbow? That's where you're headed, Taurus. We have the Father of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, masculine energy. And then we have the Lover's card, Gemini. And then we have Temperance, which is a Sagittarius card. I love these illustrations. They're so pretty, especially the Lover's card. And I am in Canada, Toronto, just to simplify things. We call it the Greater Toronto Area, but Toronto to simplify. And we have Canadian geese, and this is just gorgeous. I feel like there's someone that my Taurus was connected to, could be an air sign strongly, because there's so much air here. There's so much air in a Sag. Other than that, I feel like this is something that has been heavily on your mind for quite some time. But either way, there's a connection that you have to someone that feels so succinct and strong and just almost natural. Like, you see how easily and beautifully these geese just fly together. You should watch Canadian geese fly in formation. Like, they just go in a V, and they intuitively know where they're going and who they're following, and the pace and everything. So there's someone that you're connected to, Taurus, that you feel at ease with, that you can fly with, and you just know each other. You have each other's back. You're in it for life. You feel stable with them. They light up your life. Like, look at all these colors, man. It's like your chakras feel completely balanced. You feel at ease with this person, possibly this Father of Swords individual, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you may have had to leave a situation in the past, or a relationship, or a sense of self or ego, and leave the darkness to move to the light, to move to the rainbow. Speak your truth to this air sign, or maybe an air sign had to speak their truth to you, Taurus. And it just ended up being love. It ended up being something beautiful, okay? And it comes in not as a surprise, because I feel like you both just knew. And at the end of the day, you meld. It's like these two energies, yourself and another person or situation or career, you apply it where it needs to go, but it just blends in such a way, like this alchemy. It creates something else. Your energy and another person or entity's energy creates this gold out of thin air, or water into wine. It's just like that. It's like that. Look at the pop of colors. Something is making your chakras feel completely balanced. And like, you've been waiting for this moment for quite some time. You've been waiting for this healing. You've been waiting for this connection or intimacy. You've been waiting for this conversation to occur, or for movement to happen in a situation, okay? And in the undercurrent, these things are definitely going on. You know what I mean? The undercurrent. Forget about what it looks like on the outside. Below everything, in the subconscious, in the vibration, in the air, there's changes being made, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, okay? And might I remind you, my Taurus, bam, like, look at this. Like, once you get out of this energy of, stalemate and not making a decision, blindfolding yourself, avoidance, like, you get new love or revitalized love. You get the new beginning. You get that leap of faith that leads to happiness, stability, better health, better wealth. Like, it's all here for you. Emotions and materials and wealth, I love it. I totally love it for my Taurus. I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to pull out some romance angels. My table's a mess. Slow and steady wins the race, Taurus. Slow and steady wins the race. I keep hearing from this camel card for your spirit animal guide right here. And expressing yourself, using your throat chakra. I feel like here, some of you may have had an issue with expressing yourself, with expressing how you feel openly, with expressing your opinions, for fear of what other people might think, or for fear that it might not be acceptable or whatever. But I think Spirit's calling you to start using your voice, Taurus. Like, you have a lot of shit to say that is important, that could benefit yourself, that could benefit the world, that can benefit your neighbor, your community, your family. And it's time. It's time to be the friggin' nightingale. Oh my God, I'm gonna get goosebumps. Okay, so your card is the camel, and at the bottom of the deck was the nightingale, which is all about speaking your truth, sharing your wisdom, writing that blog, doing that. And then the phoenix is right underneath that. Like, how friggin' beautiful is that shit? Come on, Taurus. You're rising from the ashes. I'm so happy for you guys. Seriously, like, I'm so happy for you guys. I feel like you're getting ready to just whoosh, like a firework. Like a firework, guy. Okay. So you guys got the soulmate card for love and romance. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? So a lot of you are already dealing with soulmate energy, with a soulmate in your life, okay? Whether you're together or not. If you're single even, I feel like you're working on creating that relationship with your future soulmate. So you're kind of trying to manifest what it is that you envision your soulmate to be. So continue doing that work and being positive about love. If you're coupled, you're with your soulmate. And I think that, you know, in the past, you may have had a lot of experiences that were disheartening in the relationship. There might have been some upsets or broken promises, you know, bad fights, horrible memories of, you know, negative situations. But with this Knight of Wands, it's like either you chose, Taurus, to move beyond this energy and leave it behind, like this person or relationship behind, and to better yourself and heal. Or others of you, I feel like you have a passion, or your partner has a passion to revitalize the relationship, as they know and recognize you as their soulmate. And they're willing to put in the work. They're willing to heal this Three of Swords energy, because they realize, like, yo, I've been acting like a little knight. I've been acting very immature. And maybe I have effed up in the past. And now it's my chance to move forward in this soulmate, you know, journey with you. Okay? That's for some of you. But you're definitely dealing with a soulmate, okay? 1 second. God, universe, source, energy, any further messages for my Taurus in love? Taurus in love. Yeah, for some of you, like, there might have been a fire sign that just caused too much drama. Too much drama. And even though they may be a soulmate, it's like you're not willing to take up for that kind of behavior, even if they are your soulmate. You know, you're like, nah, get yourself together. Okay, and then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, guys, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of flirty energy, a lot of positive energy happening between you and someone else. And again, could be a soulmate that you're dealing with. Some of you might be getting engaged to at this time, or your partner's getting ready to propose to you in a big way. And I think that's why, like, it's so funny, because for some of you, it's like you wanted the proposal, you've been waiting for so friggin' long, and you felt like maybe this person was not serious about giving it, or like they weren't coming with the heat with it. But really, they were just waiting. They were just waiting. They were just saving. They were just making sure everything was right. And they, you know, felt a little anxious about it at the end of the month, and had a little cold feet. But then by the end of the month, it's like, bam, you know, like, bam, here you go, baby, I love you. Marry me, please. And it's like, you know, this whole time, like, so I could totally see this energy as you guys being proposed to, being engaged. And it's really awesome to see. I'm so happy for you guys. So you're going to be flirting. You're going to be enjoying yourself with your boo, if you're booed up. And for others of you, if you're not at the point of marriage, I think that the relationship is evolving from flirting and like lighthearted, playful, youthful energy to a more serious energy where you want to be a little bit more committed than where you previously were. So if you're kind of talking, getting to know each other, you're wanting to make it official. Or if you're already together, it's like, you know what, let's move in together. Let's take that next step. So things are moving for Taurus with a soulmate. And if you're single again, like I feel like you are really taking the time to envision like the things that you want, like someone that gives you that sensuality, that care, that attention that you love and crave, you know, someone that wants to breathe your air, kiss you, caress you. You want to be stable or engaged for some of you. Like you're envisioning all of these things. You're envisioning what your soulmate looks like, how you feel with them. And it is going to be coming to fruition by the end of the month. Like I said, with the Fool card, I feel like someone might just stumble into your life and end up being the person that you've been waiting for all your life. Like, what the sign of the new soulmate? Felipe Morales. Okay. So when it comes to the new soulmate, let me clarify. I'm going to pull out a card. Wow, that was really trippy. 1 second. So for the soulmate, it might be another earth sign. I got this card, the Four of Pentacles. So this could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This earth energy could be in their card, Felipe. It doesn't have to be because, you know, these are just the elements. It could represent that. I feel like it might be a person with earth and water in their chart. And again, there was a lot of air energy, but I feel like that's the old energy. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. So earth energy, like the person that you're tied to, that is your new soulmate, has strong earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And like from this, thanks, Felipe. And from this, like, I feel like you find them very sexy, very attractive. It's like fatal attraction. And you like the way they carry themselves because it's very reminiscent of how you carry yourself because you're also an earth energy. So you're going to really blend in with this person very well. Like you're both reserved on the outside, but behind closed doors, it's like you guys are like very playful and naughty, but like in a good way. But you balance each other out in a beautiful way. Like I said, you guys are birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, like the Lover's card here. Okay? So I am going to pull out a numerology card just to see what else is going on here. God, universe, source energy, please give me further guidance and clarity for my beautiful Taurus from now until the end of the month. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have 99, which is compassion, 77, spirituality. Bottom of the deck, we have 96, forgiveness. Look at the array of colors. Look at that. Look at that, man. Blue. You guys have so much blue. There's something you guys need to share. There's something you need to say. Or maybe someone's waiting for you to say it to them, literally. Like, and it needs to be expressed. But there's some sort of compassion that you're trying to give to someone, or someone's trying to like mend something with you, or you have to show compassion to someone and forgive them. Okay? It's like you need to release something that happened in the past. And I think that you're ready to move forward in a more abundant way. Your crown chakra is open with this purple, and you're using your throat chakra and expressing yourself and, you know, not really caring how it comes across anymore. Like you're done being in this energy of stalemate, of not sharing your thoughts, not speaking up. And when you start forgiving this energy or ex or, someone that's being phased out or a job or whatever, you're going to start being enveloped with this compassion and happiness. And it's like this spirituality is increasing within yourself and you're feeling so stable. 2 sevens. I like that. Like you're just feeling lucky. You're feeling on point. You're feeling happy and abundant. And so many new beginnings are coming in as you release and forgive those that kind of pent up your energy or cramped your style in the past, And I think Spirit's blessing you guys. Like, honestly, Spirit is blessing you guys with so much this month. So be open to this beautiful energy, guys, because it's around you and surrounding you. And it requires a leap of faith. It requires your faith in the fact that something better is out there for you. And you just have to grab it now, Taurus. It's all for you. Okay? So, guys, please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonated for you. Drop comments down below because I want to know what's going on with you guys, because there is a lot of crazy energy here, but I feel so excited and pumped for you guys. I think something awesome is coming in. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care. I love you guys. Bye.